I just turned 60, and to tell you the truth, I didn't like how I felt. My joints ached, my mind felt foggy. I'd walk up the stairs and have to pause, catching my breath, wondering, is this just how it's going to be now? Then, one quiet morning while making tea, I looked down at my hands and made a promise to myself. I could choose to change nothing, or I could choose to change everything. What happened next truly changed my life. Today, I want to share the 7 simple habits I started after 60 that helped me feel younger, clearer, and stronger than I have in decades. No expensive equipment, no complicated routines, just honest, practical changes that brought my energy and joy back. Let's dive in. Every morning, before I do anything else, I step outside within 15 minutes of waking up. Even if the sky is gray or the air feels chilly, I make it a point to greet the day. I stretch my arms, breathe deep, and let the early light hit my face. Sometimes I walk for 5 minutes around the garden. Sometimes I just stand and soak it all in. That morning, sun resets my body's internal clock, helping me sleep better at night and giving me more energy all day long. If you're not sure where to start, just open your door, step outside, and stretch your arms skyward. It's free, it's simple, and it's deeply healing. The second habit I embraced was quitting multitasking. For years, I'd juggle cooking dinner, texting my children, watching TV, and worrying about tomorrow, all at the same time. But the truth is, multitasking left me frazzled and forgetful. Now, I do one thing at a time, fully. When I eat, I savor every bite. When I talk to my family, I give them my undivided attention. When I walk, I simply walk. The magic? My meals taste better, my conversations are richer, and my mind feels peaceful. Multitasking ages your brain, but focus gives you back your calm. The third habit was perhaps the most surprising and the most powerful. I started a daily 2-minute balance ritual. Falls are the #1 reason many seniors lose their independence, and I didn't want that to be me. So every day, I stand next to a sturdy chair, lift one leg, and balance for 30 seconds. Then I switch legs. At first, it felt silly, but with time, my strength, posture, and confidence grew. Now, I move with ease and don't worry about losing my balance when reaching for something or stepping off a curb. The fourth habit was a small change that made a huge difference. I started drinking a glass of warm water with fresh lemon every morning before coffee. This gentle ritual wakes up my digestion, hydrates my skin, and banishes that puffy, bloated feeling I used to have. It takes only a minute. Just squeeze half a lemon into a mug, fill it with warm water, and sip. My stomach feels lighter, my skin glows, and my whole system seems to run smoother. The fifth habit was carving out a no-tech hour every evening. At 7 o'clock, I put my phone away and turn off the TV. No scrolling, no news, no noise. Instead, I read a book, write in my journal, or stretch quietly with a cup of tea. That hour has become a sacred time, a pause for my mind and heart. My nighttime anxiety melted away, and I began to look forward to that peaceful silence. No app or gadget can match the calm that comes from simply unplugging. Habit 6 is a gratitude note before bed. Each night I write down just one thing I'm grateful for. Not a long list, just one. Some evenings it's as simple as the sound of rain on the window or laughing with my granddaughter. This simple act rewired my brain from worry to peace. I fall asleep faster and I wake up feeling lighter. Over time, the habit of noticing the good, even on hard days, became a new source of strength. And finally, I stopped eating after 7 p.m. Late-night snacking used to be my comfort. But once I set a boundary, no food after dinner, my sleep became deeper, my stomach flatter, and my energy soared. It's not a strict diet. It's a gentle limit that gives my body the time it needs to rest and heal overnight. I wake up feeling refreshed, not sluggish, and my cravings during the day actually decreased. Looking back, I didn't make these changes all at once. Each new habit was a small promise kept. I'd start with one, and once it felt natural, I'd add another. Before I knew it, these habits became my new normal. Now, I wake up clear-headed, My joints move without pain. I laugh more, I walk farther, and I feel present in my own life again. If I could give one gift to everyone watching this, it wouldn't be a miracle supplement or a fancy gadget. It would be hope. Hope that you can feel better, no matter your age, and the courage to start small. Because the life you want is built one simple habit at a time. So, which habit spoke to you the most? I'd love to know. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one, and your stories inspire me and others in this wonderful community. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who might need a little encouragement today. Together, we're building a healthy, happy senior community, one small step at a time. Start small. Start today.